Hello, and welcome back to another glorious episode of Informers Inc. Gaming Review Blitz, the show where your overly caffeinated host Miles, dive into the digital madness so you don't have to, unless you really want to, in which case, I can't stop you. Today, we're reviewing a game that one of my students, yes, I have a real job, asked me to play, Skul, the Hero Slayer. And let me tell you, this one is an experience. So what exactly is Skul, the Hero Slayer? It's a micropixel, side-scrolling, roguelike action platformer that seems like the unholy love child of Metroid, Mega Man Zero, and that one game you rage quit at 2 a.m. because you missed a jump by 1 pixel. The art style is sharp, vibrant, and kind of adorable for a game where you decapitate yourself regularly. Seriously, your main character is a tiny skeleton named Skul who literally throws his own head at enemies. If that's not commitment to the bit, I don't know what is. But Skul isn't just about using his cranium as a medieval baseball, oh no. His skull can be used to teleport, and throughout the game, he acquires the ability to swap heads. Yes, heads, essentially taking on new powers and combat styles based on whose skull he's rocking. It's like Pokemon if Pikachu could just wear Charizard's face and suddenly breathe fire. Horrifying? Yes. Entertaining? Absolutely. Now, let's talk about gameplay. First, I was all in. The controls are tight, the combat is fluid, and the enemy variety keeps you on your bony toes. But then, the game did that thing. You know the one. You die, and it boots you all the way back to the beginning. No checkpoint, no gentle hug, just a brutal good luck next time, loser, and a pat on the back as you're yeeted to square one. I haven't felt this kind of pain since I stepped on a Lego barefoot at 3 in the morning. Look, I understand roguelikes are supposed to be punishing. Hades does it, Dead Cells does it, but Skul said, you like progress? Psych. If you're someone with a job, responsibilities, maybe even a plant to water or a cat to feed, Skul is not forgiving. If life is already hard enough, this game is like, here, have more suffering, digital suffering. Imagine spending 15 minutes making solid progress, getting into a groove, and just as you're starting to feel like a god, bam, back to square one. It's like being kicked down the stairs by a pixelated toddler with a grudge. Also, the story, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really vibe with it. Maybe I missed some deep, emotional undertones. Maybe I was too distracted by dying over and over again to pay attention. Or maybe the writers were just throwing fantasy words into a hat and pulling them out at random. Either way, if you're looking for a story-driven experience full of emotional weight, you might want to look elsewhere. And to the fans who are already writing angry comments, yes, maybe I do lack imagination. Or maybe you need to touch grass. Who's to say? But hey, it's not all skulls and suffering. The visuals? Solid. The pixel art is gorgeous. The animations are clean. It's got that charming retro-modern fusion that screams, I'm indie, but I have ambition. The soundtrack is also a bop, nothing revolutionary, but it keeps your adrenaline pumping as you're getting bodied for the 15th time by some mini-boss with an ego problem. So after all is said and done, what's the final verdict? Skul, the Hero Slayer is a beautiful, creative, and punishing game that's perfect for those who enjoy being emotionally broken by pixelated enemies. For the rest of us, it might be a play it once and never speak of it again kind of deal. I'd give it a C+ overall, points for visuals and sound design, but deductions for the merciless return system and a story that made me feel like I was reading fantasy Mad Libs. If you enjoyed this review, or if you just enjoy watching someone slowly lose their sanity over a video game, don't forget to leave a comment, and check out my other reviews. I do my very best to post daily unless my cat Jellybean decides to sit on my keyboard again. Speaking of Jellybean, I've got cat videos too, because if I can't beat a game, at least I can win at being a cat dad. Thanks for watching. May your RNG be strong, your rage quits be short, and your head always come back when you throw it. Peace out.
Thank you for watching this episode of Informers Inc. Remember this game. I hope you help support your local content creators by donating on the QR link below. Also, hit the subscribe and hit the bell. And once again, thanks.